Hi everyone at ASF, this is Maddie. I'm Jody's student at the Southeast and Northland locations. Today we're going to be doing our life skills over smartphone apps for stroke survivors. I thought that right now, since we're all at home, and we're not able to go to the American Stroke Foundation together to work on some of these skills, that this might be a way for those of you who have smartphones to be able to work from home on some of those skills that you want to maintain or improve upon during your time away from ASF. So let's get started. So in order to download new apps onto your phone, you're going to select one of the two icons on the screen, depending on what kind of phone you have. So iPhone users will select the blue icon on the left underneath iPhone App Store, and Android users will select the colorful triangle on the right under the Android Play Store. These apps will be located either on your home screen or in your apps list, depending on the kind of phone you have. Also, most phones offer a search bar for apps in case you're having trouble locating the app on your phone. The apps discussed in this presentation are not skilled therapy and should not stand in the place of therapy. The apps simply offer participants the opportunity to continue to build upon and carry over skills at home. Free apps on the App Store made for people with stroke are Constant Therapy, Language Therapy Lite, Apraxia Therapy Lite, Small Talk Aphasia Female, Small Talk Aphasia Male, Category Therapy Lite, Conversation Therapy Lite, Visual Attention Therapy Lite, and Stroke Mark. These apps were found by searching stroke in the search bar on your App Store. Each app with the word light at the end is a trial app, which means it has a small selection of what the full app has to offer you, to get an idea if this is the right app for you before you buy it. Constant Therapy is an award-winning speech therapy device that helps people cope with aphasia. This app allows you to practice speech, language, cognition, memory, reading, attention, and comprehension skills anytime and anywhere from your phone. You get to choose your recovery goals, and it will deliver personalized tests to help you get there. You can see your progress in real time on your performance dashboard. You can access a library of evidence-based exercises developed by neuroscientists and clinicians. This is a trial app, so you can try it before you subscribe with a 2-week free trial. Once the free trial is over, users can choose from a subscription plan that's $24.99 per month or $249.99 per year. You can pair this with the cognitive and speech therapy that you're already doing. A little tidbit is that a study found that tablet-based home users mastered skills in a shorter amount of time and practiced therapy more frequently than clinic users. And in the time we're in right now, where we're spending a lot more time at home than in the clinic, this may be something that you find worth it. And if it's not, I understand it's a lot of money, but this is another tool that you can use in your toolbox to help work on your therapy while you're at home during this time. This is a 1-in-4 speech therapy app. This app boosts your reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills for people with aphasia. Language Therapy Lite is a free sample of activities found in the full version of Language Therapy app. You'll get 5 to 7 exercises in each activity to see if this is the right app for you. 4 different categories are comprehension therapy to improve your understanding, which includes 3 activities such as listen, read, and listen and read. Naming therapy helps you find the right words, which has 4 activities for naming practice, describing naming tests and flashcards. Reading therapy, where you take your reading to the next level, includes activities for phrase matching, phrase completion, sentence matching, and sentence completion. Writing therapy helps boost your spelling skills as it includes 4 activities: fill in the blank, copy, spell what you see, and spell what you hear. The full version of this app includes 700 plus core noun verbs and objectives that run through all 4 apps, and thousands of exercises for countless hours of practice. Recommendations on what to do next based on your score. This light app is meant for you to see if this full version app is the right one for you. The full version app costs $74.99 on the Play Store, both Apple and Android. Tackle apraxia and aphasia head-on with a powerful speech therapy app that uses video to help people speak again. Apraxia Therapy Lite is just a sample of the full app Apraxia Therapy. The Lite version will help you see if this full app is right for you as you interact with a video model in each of the 3 activities. This app works by you watching the video model's mouth movements, listening, tapping along in rhythm, and speaking in unison. Repeat as the audio fades out, using the video to keep speech going strong. Speak alone with only visual support. Your speech is automatically recorded. You can listen to yourself and decide how you did. You can adjust the speed or complexity to keep your therapy at the right level. You can even email the recordings and reports to your speech therapist or family members if you choose so. The full version of this app includes 110 conversational phrases, 60 long words, and 5 automatic sequences. Videos that include functional everyday greetings and expressions for adults. Adjustable difficulty, speed, and many more options for personalized experience. It takes a lot of repetition to change the brain after a stroke, which is why this professional speech therapy app was designed by experts and based on evidence so that you can learn to speak fluently again. The full version of this app is $24.99 on the Apple and Android Play stores. This app is designed for people with aphasia. Small talk aphasia provides a vocabulary of pictures and videos that talk in a natural human female voice. Small talk aphasia contains a starter set of icons to introduce you to the communication system Lingraphica. This app allows you to take along words and phrases to use in everyday situations. It is an easy way to make your wishes known or to participate frequently with used words. This app also contains mouth position videos for practice and self-cueing, which is great for stroke rehabilitation and the recovery of speech. When this app is used on a Lingraphica speech-generating device, it allows you to personalize and expand the vocabulary to thousands of words. This app used alone on a phone or iPad will allow you to utilize the icons and phrases already in the app. This app is free and does not have a full version that you have to pay for. However, Lingraphica has a speech-generating device that does cost, and when you do use it with this app, that is when you get those extra abilities to be able to add your own words and your own phrases to be able to use. Exactly like the last app discussed, this app is designed for people with aphasia, and it provides a vocabulary of pictures and videos, and this app specifically uses a natural human male voice. The Small Talk Aphasia contains a starter set of icons to introduce you to the communication system Lingraphica. This app allows you to take along words and phrases to use in everyday situations. It is an easy way to make your wishes known or to practice frequently used words. This app also contains mouth position videos for practice and self-cueing, which is great for stroke rehabilitation and recovery of speech. When this app is used on a Lingraphica speech-generating device, it allows you to personalize and expand the vocabulary to thousands of words. When this app is used alone on a phone or an iPad, it will allow you to utilize the icons and phrases already put on the app. This app is free and does not have a full version that you have to pay for. However, the Lingraphica speech-generating device does cost, but if you do choose to purchase one, that is when you'll be able to add phrases of your own to use. Category Therapy Lite is an app that uses evidence-based exercises designed by experts. It helps you to improve word finding and sorting skills with engaging activities and unlimited practice. You can adjust settings to target your goals and suit your needs. With the right kind of practice, it's possible to strengthen the connections between words and concepts and navigate your world more easily. The 4 activities include find, classify, add one, and exclude. The find activity has you start with the basics. You'll hear and see a photo of a category, and you tap the item that matches. The classify activity has you switch it up, and now you start with an item and you choose the category that matches, and this tests your ability to apply categories to what you see. The add one activity trains yourself to recognize common features of items, to categorize them, and then to choose one item that fits the category you've identified. The exclude activity has you challenge yourself by choosing an item that does not belong. You learn how to independently identify categories, and as things get harder, you can always tap Hint for some help. There is a difference between the light and the full version. The full version has nearly 700 words in 70 categories, and the light version has 21 target words and 15 categories. The full version lets you control all of the settings. The light version limits the number of choices and number of trials. The full version has enough variety to practice and improve. Light gives you a taste of how to know if this is the right app for you, and it's not meant to be used for a long time, as the sample exercises are easily mastered. The full version of this app costs $19.99 on the Apple and Android Play stores. Conversation Therapy Lite gets people talking. This free trial gives you a small sample of what you can do with the full version of the Conversation Therapy app. Each question can be read aloud, or the client can practice reading and then discuss your answers. Scoring is available to track correct, incorrect, and approximate responses. You can also customize each question, tailoring it for your client or translating it into their language. The light version of this app allows you to do a trial category with 10 different types of questions. The full version of this app offers over 3,000 questions with 300 real photographs and 10 different questions for each photograph. The 10 question prompts include describe, define, remember, decide, feel, infer, predict, narrate, evaluate, and brainstorm. There are 12 categories available on the full app where the photos are sorted into safety and problems, everyday activities, health, money and politics, arts and culture, social problems, family, and more. The full version of this app is $24.99 on the Apple and Android Play stores. Visual Attention Therapy Lite helps stroke survivors improve their scanning abilities. The light version of this app gives you a free taste of the customization and utility of the full app, Visual Attention Therapy. This light version lets you try and test practice modes with one level and layout, but is otherwise a fully functioning app allowing you to try 1 or 2 targets, all of the signal and target colors and styles, and send email reports. Practicing scanning from left to right across a page helps retrain the brain to move the eyes correctly. Strengthening this essential skill can help improve reading, concentration, memory, attention to detail, and speed of processing. Using 2 targets at once can help users with working memory and alternating attention. Use the test mode to help determine if scanning or attention deficits exist. Use the practice mode to train scanning to find targets in order. This app was developed by certified speech-language pathologists and is used worldwide by speech-language pathologists, occupational therapists, vision specialists, and neuropsychologists. There are levels featuring letters, which can support literacy goals, while symbol-based levels challenge visual memory skills. The full version of this app costs $9.99 on the Apple and Android Play stores. StrokeMark uses scientifically backed exercises designed for stroke rehabilitation. Research has shown that almost all stroke patients could do more than just a regular rehab regimen. So this app provides you with a scientifically backed program that supports your journey between your clinic visits. This app provides a clear plan for each day and explains why exercises are important. That way you'll feel good knowing what you need to be doing and why it works. This app offers 2 6-week programs. The first program is Walking Program 1, in which the objective is to walk fast and further. Walking Program 2, in which the objective is to advance your walking. And they are currently working on an arm and hand program to improve strength and function. With these easy-to-follow 6-week courses, you'll receive simple instructions about what and how much to do every day, and when you do it is up to you. StrokeMark gives you a personal coach to help keep you on track. They support you on your journey so you stay motivated and stick to the program. StrokeMark is a personalized approach as they understand that every stroke is different and each patient has different functional level after stroke. The programs start where you are, and their first order of business is to assess your current level so they can adjust your plan accordingly. From there, they set your goals and accompany you along the way. This app is in its testing phase, so right now it is free on the Apple and Android Play Store. This app is free for a limited time while they're working on other research-based courses to offer people with stroke. Being able to walk steadily and surely leads to greater independence. Not only that, but studies show that the more active you are, the more you reduce your risk for another stroke. That's why the first courses offered focus on improving your walking. We start with walking further and faster, and then we incorporate strength exercises, focus training, and nutrition tips to support your progress. Here is a quick summary of each of the apps that were discussed in this presentation. Feel free to pause the video here and look more in depth at each of the 9 apps that we discussed and see which ones are right for you. Thank you, ASF, for watching my life skills tutorial on apps that you can find on the App Store to help with stroke rehabilitation. I hope that you found this helpful, and I hope that you will go look yourself for some apps that maybe you find that work for you, that maybe aren't meant specifically for stroke, but help work on just brain games and, just things you can enjoy that help, kind of get your mind off things and help you focus on a goal and on a task, and just really focus on trying to get up every hour and get around. And I hope that you guys are finding ways that you can do that, that you're looking at our content that we're sending out, and that you're taking some of the ideas and running with them and making them your own. And so I hope to hear some feedback on how you guys like the apps and what works for you and what else you guys would like to see for life skills in the future. Thank you.